flat iron with a round brush. If you know how to use a flat iron, you can get the hair nice and straight. I'm going to show you how to do it with a round brush. So you're going to get a similar look like you do when you round brush your hair with a blow dryer. That way it gives it a little bit more bounce and body than just a regular straighten with everything. What we're going to do is, as always, we're going to start about the bottom to the middle of the ears and clip this up out of the way. We're going to take this bottom section and split it in half, and I'm going to take my flat iron, put it in the hair, and then glide it through the hair with the round brush underneath to catch it with that heat. Set it on the round brush with the heat, let it cool down, drop it, and look at that beautiful straight with just a little bit of bend. Now for the other side. Same thing, kind of roll it up, let that heat cool down on the round brush. When the heat cools on this rounded surface, that's what helps to give it a lot more bounce in the hair. Next section, from the bottom of the ears, we're going to go to the top of the ears. And as you can see, we've got some good curl here. When we're working with a 1-inch flat iron, you typically don't want to take a section that's thicker than 1 inch. So kind of inch by inch section. Density is going to dictate. I'm going to take this section and split it into 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. If you don't get it quite smooth enough, if there's just a lot of natural texture, you can go over a second time or take a slightly smaller section. So let's split this section in half just because she's got a little bit of extra curl. Much better. So let's take that top. Let it cool. Typically, the slower you put the flat iron through the hair, the more you'll get it smoothed out. So this section right here, she just has a lot of curl. I'm going to get in here and just go over really nice and smooth to really get that heat to smooth out the hair. Let it really cool on my round brush. There we go. Next section is going to be at the bottom of the parietal. The parietal is where the head starts to curve. So we're going to go right underneath where that head starts to curve. So with this, what I'm going to do, split it in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sections. If she didn't have quite so much curl, I could maybe do it in 3 or 6 sections, but just because we've got so much curl right back here, we're going to split it into 4 on each side or 8 sections. So at the front, when you get to the front, you can either bring it down with the round brush, or if you want to bring the hair towards the face, you can come in at a diagonal and curve the round brush towards the face just to give emphasis on those face trimming layers. And again, going more slowly over a very curly section of hair. Just redo this guy right here. Next section, we're going to move to the top of the bridle, so the top of where the head starts to curve. And this one we're going to split into 8 sections again, just because there is so much density. Split it in half. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And this is going to be the same as before. If you want to bring it towards the face, you can use a round brush at a diagonal. You can bring it straight down. If you really want to emphasize a lot of layering, you can even just bring it vertically towards the face. Next section, we're going to go right around, just avoiding that middle mohawk section, just because there is such a thick density in the hair. So essentially this top section above the bridle, I'm going to take it and split it into 1, 2, 3. You could just take and split this in half if somebody had less density, but my model here just has a wonderfully thick head of hair. this section, you're going to split into 1, 2, 3. And this should look really, really nice because you can see there's not as much of a natural wave that we have to try to fight against. All right, last section, we're going to drop it down, decide where that part goes. And then this last section, right in the crown, I'm going to do 1, 2, and then 3. And then you just want to make sure you keep that hair while you're smoothing it on the heated plates as well. Perfect. What do we think?